In this episode of Phenomena Project, we've descended upon this farmhouse along with Don Phillips and a couple of my colleagues from the scientific establishment of parapsychology. I've asked them to go around the building with their audible recording devices and just to see if we can get anything unusual recorded on them. And as we know from previous investigations we've done, we've captured some incredible things. And what's really interesting is the fact that when these guys have gone round, Chris and Emma, to capture these recordings, they've actually got nothing, absolutely nothing, just hush in the background, and that is what we expected. It'll be interesting tonight, later on, to see if we really do capture some unusual things.
I'm Chris from SEP, and I've been asked by Steve to help investigate this location. We've been round every single room within the location using voice recorders, otherwise known as dictaphones, to try and find any sounds or eliminate all types of different sounds. So far we have no sounds, which is a good sign. It's clean, there's nothing on there, there's no crackling, there's no popping sounds, there's no sounds whatsoever. So for me personally, I'm very impressed that we have no sounds. So what I am looking forward to is hoping if we do find some sounds later on during the investigation.
Well, it's been a very interesting evening. I think the most telling thing for me is I think we would all be prepared to admit when we came in here, we came in rather like a herd of gazelles, and after a little while Don then went back to basics and introduced us properly and sort of took it back a step and started from scratch, and we got far better results from that point on. I thought that was very telling. We've got lots of interesting EVPs tonight, some we're obviously further listening to, but lots of very interesting stuff there. What's going on?
Will that carry on? What is recording? Will it maintain recording with that?
It'll likely. Well, so far, very interesting night. We've been around, we've used these voice recorders, these the dictaphones, and we've been in rooms with Don. Now earlier I said that we've been in different rooms and we did a sweep with these voice recorders and completely flat, nothing whatsoever. So what we've done, we've gone around with Don Phillips earlier on, and simultaneously at the same time, Don has asked questions and spoke out, and in response he's had uncanny results with his voice recorder. Now mine was recording at the same time, stood mainly just a few feet away from him, listening also on the headphones, so I may be able to hear this as in live audio as it's coming through. And so far I've received nothing whatsoever, but on Don's voice recorder, uncanny voices was heard. Everybody's heard them, myself included, which has left me dumbfounded. So what we did, we swapped the voice recorder around. Obviously we're going to try my voice recorder. Don used my voice recorder, which you can see here, and asked again, and again voices was heard on there, which was quite unique. When I've tried it, nothing whatsoever. So we've been in the vicinity, one's working, one's not. So it's not a case of the voice recorder's faulty, because I know this worked because Don used it himself. When I try, there's nothing. So it's kind of left me dumbfounded, really. You know, there's words that we are hearing. You know, we can make some words out of it that we do understand, human vocals, and but it's left me dumbfounded. I really can't explain it so far.